you want to get your music online and you want to pay for that extra professional service? Well, TuneCore are one of the best in the business. What we're going to do here is we're going to show you from start to finish how to sign up, upload your music, and then get it on, platforms like Spotify, TikTok, Amazon, YouTube, all of that jazz. It's super simple. TuneCore have been kind enough to reach out to me to make this video and very generously give me a link to give to you guys to get 20% off of their services. You can find that in the description, but why choose TuneCore? I've released music for free before, why would I pay for the service? Well, TuneCore offer that professional paid-for service that offer way more advantages from many of the free distributors. For instance, you keep 100% of your sales. A lot of the free distributors don't really offer YouTube monetization. TuneCore does. TuneCore are more than just a distributor. They offer music publishing, administration, artist services, promotion, social media services, and they also have an Aspire program, which I think is very nice. The Aspire program is designed to take your music and your career to the next level. Once you start pushing your music through TuneCore, there's a chance that someone will listen to this through the Aspire program and sign you. So now that I have piqued your attention, let's see how we do this. Right, so there's two things we can do from going to tunecore.com. We can either go sign up now or sign up on the top right over there. We're going to go just click right there. And then we're going to start putting in our names. You can sign up with Facebook if you wish. Make sure you read their terms and conditions so then you know exactly what you're getting into. And then make sure you're also not a robot and create your free account. Once you've signed up, you will get an email like this, and then you click on it just to confirm your email, that's all. Now that we're here, we have successfully verified and we're going to log into our account. Okay, so now we're presented with this page. I guess this is our main dashboard, and then we can decide what we want to release. So we can either release an album here, a single, or a ringtone. So we're going to release a single today, so let's get started on the single. Now here we're going to put in all the information for our song. So our song is called Street Light Speed. It doesn't have any explicit lyrics, that's very important. If yours does, make sure you click yes, otherwise it will get rejected. So the main artist that I want this to appear on, Bear. This is pretty handy for anyone who's already got music up on Spotify or Apple Music or wherever. You can make sure that your music gets put onto your profile by adding the links to your profile, for instance. So for iTunes, Apple Music, you can find yourself on Apple Music or iTunes. You can grab your URL like this, highlight it all, Control C for copy, come back over to TuneCore and then paste it in there. And then also for Spotify, if you open up your app here, or you can put the URL like we did with iTunes, but on the desktop app, we can hit more, share, copy Spotify URI, go back over here, paste that in, and then hit save. What I do for good measure is I just put my artist name in there as well. And then we can see here, title preview, Street Light Speed by Bear. Alright, lovely. So next, we've got English language. It's primary genre. Now we're going to have to think about this one. Especially for this song. Let's see what ones we've got available. I think the best way to go about it is to add the one that's closest to your genre. And I think just literally electronic is going to be the best for this one. Any secondary genre, would that be useful at all? No, I think we're going to leave that one blank. But we can leave that blank because it doesn't have this asterisk next to it. Everything with an asterisk is required. Select the date that this should go on sale. This is the date that you want it to be live on Spotify and iTunes and that. So different stores take a different amount of time to release your music. So actually, if we look on this link here, let's see what it says. So here we go, here's a guide right here. iTunes and Apple Music takes roughly 2 days. Spotify is roughly 5 business days. Google Play 1 to 2 weeks. You know, so it varies. It varies between all of these. So it's good to pick one that's pick a date that will encompass pretty much all of these things. So we've got the 30th, and then we've got the 6th. So the 6th of January, 2021. There we are. So I'm just going to leave that one on default for me. Can this release be sold worldwide? So for me, yes. For you who might be releasing a cover song, there are a few countries that you can't release cover songs without prior permission. So there you would need to go to here, and then you'd have to exclude your countries or select the ones specifically that you do want to use. So that would be useful for you. Otherwise, for me and for most of us, we'll just be hitting yes on this. Is it previously released? Very important. If it is, you will need to get your UPC codes and ISRC codes, things like that. Now, this only counts if it's been commercially released. If it's been released like on SoundCloud or Bandcamp and stuff like that, that doesn't really count, because you won't get these details from there. So it's only if you've released it through another distributor before. So no, my one is not being previously released. Create my single. Okay, so we are incomplete. Do you know why? Because there's loads of stuff we haven't done. We need to add the stores that we want to go to. So we are going to say we want to deliver to all of these. All of them. We're going to go deliver to every single one of these. Look at this. Never heard of some of these. Shazam, very good one. Okay, and we can see that we are... it hasn't upped our price to deliver to all of them. We just want it everywhere that we can. So it's going to go there. Once we're done selecting our stores, we can just hit save. And then this is updated here now. We can see this. Lovely. Read here. This is your minimum requirements. So you need your song to be at least 16-bit sample size with a 44.1 kilohertz sample rate. That's just something to bear in mind. Now, adding your songwriter will usually be yourself and anyone else who has helped write the song for you. So if you're in a band, presumably it would be all of you. If you're just a single person, it will just be your name. We want to add all the artists that are involved on this song. So if you're doing, let's say you're doing a song with a band, but then you've got a friend come in, and he has his own Spotify page, you can add him in as well. So then that way this song will appear on their profile too. So it will be also appears on, you might have seen that on Spotify, also appears on this single, something like that. That's how you would add that in here. You want to see is this song an instrumental or not. Mine is, so I will tick that. But if it's not, you can add the lyrics in there if you want to. This is primarily for like Instagram and TikTok and things like that, where they can display the lyrics on the screen. But I'm going to tick mine on. I'm going to hit save. And once you've hit save, click upload. You want to find your song, which is this one here. And we'll upload it. Depending on how large a song is, that will take some time. But whilst we're doing that, we can add the artwork. So same thing again, hit edit artwork, and then it does give you a list here of things maybe to help you get your artwork approved. If you don't follow these rules, your song won't go up onto Spotify and Apple, etc. Now we can see our artwork has been uploaded, which is sitting there lovely and nice. What we can see up here now is that our music has uploaded whilst we've been doing this. And what I really strongly recommend you do is have a listen before it goes on. I know you've probably listened to it beforehand, but just make sure you've selected the right file. Just press play and then it will start to play your song and you can check. I have actually done this before and uploaded the wrong file, and I had to send frantic emails telling them that I've uploaded the unmastered versions, please help. So please, from experience, check your file. Just have a quick listen, make sure it's the right one. We'll know when the drums come in. Okay, lovely. Right, so we will go down a little bit here. Now, it's up to you whether you want to add a pre-order here for iTunes, so people can own your music, so they can pre-order it for a certain amount of date beforehand. You can add this in if you want to. I don't want to, so I'm going to hit Save Preferences, and then we are so close to being done. Scroll right back up to the top here, and what you want to see is Add to Cart. Before you do all this, have a look and make sure that everything is correct. Okay, looks like we're fine, so we are going to click Add to Cart now. So this is just telling us to double check our work, which we've done already. I'm going to go to checkout. Now here, TuneCore being a professional paid for service, you can add more services to their service, which you can add here. The YouTube sound recording revenue means if anybody uses your song on a YouTube video, TuneCore will automatically detect that and start collecting royalties for you, which is always good. And also for $6.99, you can ask TuneCore to promote your music for you on Facebook, Twitter, so you can add that too. Otherwise, we can hit proceed to checkout right down the bottom there, or at the top. I've just scrolled down because why not? Now that we've entered that information, hit pay now. Payment is being processed. Do not press back, and thank you very much, Andy. Oh, that is it. We are done. Congratulations on releasing your music either for the first time or with TuneCore for the first time at least. Do not forget about the link in the description for your 20% off. That could really save you a lot of money if you're releasing a full album, so I highly recommend it. I hope you've enjoyed this and found it helpful. I mean, I tried to deliver as much helpful content as I can. This being first sponsored video, I'm very appreciative of TuneCore for reaching out to me for this one. Please give a thumbs up, and I'll see you soon.